Welcome back for more soap making with me. And so this is what, my 5th batch of soap that I'm doing, and so all of my oils are in here, and I'm still working on like the most perfect oils for eczema and a base batch of that type of, eczema type soap for extra sensitive skin with no chemicals or anything added to it. So today I'm doing a coffee, just coffee and oatmeal and honey and goat's milk. And yeah, my goat's milk needs to be stirred in a little bit better, but I'll take care of that. And my lye, and yes, there's a lot of stuff on the top because, well, I'm doing a highly concentrated lye discount. A big water discount, I should say, not lye discount, but a big water discount. So hopefully this works out. But the oils that I'm using today are sunflower oil, grapeseed oil, palm oil, soy oil, soybean oil, castor oil, olive oil. I think I said that. And then I have this nice, delicious grinds of cocoa beans and cinnamon. It's mixed with the whole cocoa bean and some roasted cocoa nibs because, I got my new order in so that I can do more fun scents and, well, I was gonna say flavors, but yeah, I don't eat your soap, please. Okay, we'll be back after I mix this up and see what's going on here. Actually, I think I can do this. I think I can. So I'm going to strain that out because of the lovely little crystals of lye that I have sitting on top here. And I should be wearing gloves. Please wear gloves. Please wear gloves. I wasn't actually anticipating on doing this right at this very second. So actually, I'm going to grab a glove because I already have lye burns. And, lye burns are not fun. Not fun at all. So, we're grabbing a glove. We're putting a glove on. And we're going to do this safely. Or so I think. Alright, so I'm going to pour this very slowly into the oil, trying to create as few air bubbles as possible. And yeah, I had to... This is a huge batch, so I did have to take and actually use the pan that I use as my double boiler bottom after I got the oils all melted down, and put my oils in there, and then take the lye and put it in the container that I usually have just my oils in. And yes, this is going right in the sink because it's not fun. No, not fun at all. All right, let's see. Oh, good. This is gonna set up to a quick trace, I can tell. So I'm gonna take I'm gonna just give this a quick little stir like this, and then I'm gonna take my immersion blender and we're going to set this up to a nice little trace in a second. And then I will add in my oatmeal and water and coconut milk and honey. Yes. We'll be back. I'm at a nice thin trace right now. I added the oatmeal and honey and the goat's milk to the lye and oil after I got I just got them mixed up nicely. I wasn't at a trace at all, but just had them mixed up very nicely to start with. And then I added in the oatmeal and the honey. It's a cup full of honey, so that's very, very sweet. Lots of sugar. And I think it's given it an awesome color, the oatmeal and the goat's milk. Yeah. I cannot wait to pour it. I am going to actually pour some of it into another container and color it because I got some nice micas today and I want to play with them. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like after I have it all done. I am super excited about the way that this is looking already. I have poured it in there. This is just the base with no extra colors in it, just the coffee and the oatmeal and honey. And I have this one that I have put a ton of titanium white in there so that I'm hoping, you know, when it all dries out, when it cures, it'll be awesomeness and be very, very contrasting in color. So I'm going to start down here and pour. I don't know that I'm going to really try and get a very, you know, perfect pour on the top here. First of all, I'm doing it one-handed. Second of all, I don't think I want it to be. I kind of want it to look like cream on top of a cup of coffee. You know, like a nice whipped lathery cream or something. And yeah, but however, I am having a very hard time doing this one-handed. We'll be back. I have gotten the top on top and have pounded it down some, and I've decided that because the top wasn't really set up quite as nicely, as much and thick as I wanted it to be, I'm going to take my little matcha spoon. I have absolutely never done any type of a swirl at all, anything inside of anything for soap wise. So I'm going to do this, and I have no idea what I'm going to end up with, but I cannot wait to find out tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to show you. So yeah, I am just doing that, and then I'm going to take it and start down here in the corner. Oops, sorry. You know, it'd be nice if I captured it on video, wouldn't it? And then we'll go, I guess they're going to be kind of uneven. It's not going to be like a half and half bar because I was very small over there on that side. But I'm going to make this side big. I don't know if it's going to have any real type of effect on it because I'm not bringing any of the bottom up here really, and vice versa, but we'll see. And I think I'm going to do it right in the middle too. Kind of just do huge ones here and there. Woohoo! I am very bad at holding the camera one-handed. You know, when I'm painting and drawing, I have this lovely webcam set up on my easel, or, you know, facing my easel, and do everything that I in the right direction, and it catches everything it's supposed to catch, and I don't have to worry about it. And the only thing I have to worry about is getting my head in the way or my arm in the way or something. I don't have to worry about shaking the camera or doing things one-handed or anything else. So this is pretty interesting for me. Pretty different. And we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. I still have all of this, by the way. All of this. And I will show you tomorrow what I've done with it, because it is starting to set up and I do need to get moving. See you tomorrow. It's been a full 24 hours later since I made up my coffee batch of honey oatmeal and goat's milk soaps. This is what they look like just coming out of the mold. Actually, I took them out of, my big brick soap out of the mold this morning. It was very soft and I just wanted to see how it did, if it was going to be cuttable tonight if I took it out. So I took that out this morning and it is definitely cuttable, not too soft. And I already kind of lined up my cuts and stuff here so that I can just easily do it, maybe be able to do it one-handed on camera for you. And that is the very end piece that is not a full inch thick. So that is what it looks like on the outside, on the inside. And these were just pieces that I did with the leftover batter. The soap that the batch that I did last night was a huge batch. So this is what it looks like. These I just took out of the molds. They are very soft. This one too. My nice tree of lives, but it's set up enough that it didn't mess with the design at all, so that's awesome. And yeah, let's see if I can do this one-handed now that I have all my cuts lined up nicely. I did sprinkle some of the coffee, actually it was the cocoa nibs and cinnamon on top, and then I decided that I wanted to also put some sprinkles on there, some nice shiny pieces. So I have some shiny mica on there. So yeah, that is what it looks like on the inside. And hopefully that very top layer will actually, that's what I mixed the titanium white into, so hopefully that will come out very white, nice and white as it sets up and cures. Yes, that would be a wonderful, wonderful thing if it does. Otherwise, I don't actually mind the looks of it right now. It kind of looks like a nice coffee and cream color. And hopefully, what I'm actually hoping for is this has got some really good oils in it. It's got the sunflower oil and the olive oil and the coconut oil. It's got all the great oils for eczema. So what I'm really hoping is that it sets up nicely, cures nicely, and that this could really actually be my base soap. And I do plan on making just one soap type be my base for pretty much everything, and kind of add from there so that it makes it very easy, and maybe I can do master batches and stuff. We'll see. Alright, I'll see you next time.
Hey, have you subscribed yet? I do 4 new videos a week, and I wouldn't want you to miss anything. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss a thing. I also offer coloring pages and traceables on my Patreon, and so much more. You can follow me on Instagram. Just look up Heart Key Creations. I'll see you next time.